The issue of marital reconciliation is the last thing on most single moms' mind because of the pain they've come out of. But the reality is you need to stabilize yourself. S.E.L.F, spiritually, emotionally, lovingly, financially. And the spiritual one is the most important because it gives you the spiritual stability to be able to deal with the emotional issues of your life. And your lovingly as your extended family, mother, father, sister, brother, and then also your finances, because most single moms have financial issues all the way around. But the spiritual part of it is to know for sure that if you die tonight, you go to heaven and have a spiritual relationship with Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, and to be able to keep yourself and your children in church. And don't move kids around in church. You can move them maybe once, but you've got to get them in church and keep them there because you're going to need that help when they become teenagers. And in your lovingly, your extended family, use your support group around you. I spent an awful lot of time with my grandparents. They were a big help in my life, and also Christian families around us in the church. I didn't have a father, so the men in the church pulled me in and let me be a part of their life. They took me hunting and fishing and did things that my dad wasn't there to be able to do. And so being able to focus on that and be able to really stabilize who you are and not be concentrating on the biggest issue is to find a man. There's always, I need to find a man, I need a father for my children, I need a husband. The only thing worse than waiting to be married is wishing you had. So all of a sudden you find out that, oh, this is even worse. There's a mathematical formula. It says R equals n squared minus n divided by 2. What it means is that the more interpersonal relationships you have is related to the number of people involved. So when a couple first gets married, their husband and wife each have a mother and father. That's 2, 2, and 6. There's 6 people involved. 6 times 6 is 36, minus 6 is 30, divided by 2 is 15. So you have a brand new couple getting married. There are 15 interpersonal relationships that have to work smoothly. And those are ranked in order of difficulty. The most difficult everybody thinks is husband-wife. No, it's not. It's wife and mother-in-law, husband and mother-in-law, husband-wife. There's always trouble in all of them. I don't care who you are. Some are better, some are worse. And then you had a poor little baby, so you put that in the formula. Now the number goes to 7. 7 times 7 is 49, minus 7 is 42, divided by 2 is 21. So now you go from 15 to 21, and life gets real complicated. So you take 2 single parents, they each have 2 kids each, they marry each other, that number goes to 91. And being able to make a marriage like that works is very, very difficult. And so what I'm saying is, be sure to take the time to get yourself stable spiritually, emotionally, lovingly, and financially before you launch into another relationship.